Hello, my name is Martin Schweiger. I'm a patent attorney in Singapore and I'm also a powerlifter. And today is Monday, the 20th of January 2025. And I'm on the way to my powerlifting training gym nearby. And I have one more day and then it is 1 month until the competition, the Singapore national competition in powerlifting. And my body weight this morning was 110 kg. I believe it's quite accurate. And I need to lose 5 kg in this 1 month. Better 6 or 7, because then it's safer to compete there. Yeah, today someone asked me, how would you achieve that? And so I'm looking for 8 kg, that's 2 kg per week weight loss. And that's a calories deficit of about 14,000 calories per week. That means 2,000 calories per day. So I'm supposed to not eat more than maybe 1,000 calories. Not sure whether this is possible, because today I had already maybe 1,500 calories for lunch, but that's my only meal. And now I train. That would give me another 1,000 calories extra consumption. Plus, I didn't say, I do fasting. The Tuesday is a day of water fasting, and water fasting means that you only drink coffee, tea and water. And that would give me another 3,000 calories. Is it 3? Yeah, probably. Plus Wednesday, usually I do dry fasting. Dry fasting is same as water fasting, but without drinking anything. And that for 16 hours or 18 hours. So the entire Wednesday until 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. So, but now Wednesday is my birthday. I'm going to celebrate with friends. Unlikely that this will happen. Then we have the next matter is cheat days. And yes, everybody needs a cheat day, inclusive me. So, but I'm aiming for 8 kg, 2 kg weight loss per week. I will update you how that goes. Now to the training. I told you already, after my surgery on my left knee and with the weight loss, I'm really trying to reduce the load on my left knee and the body in total. And yeah, with every kg that I lose, I probably have 1.5 kg less load on my knee. That's about the factor. You weigh 100 kg weight, that means you train with 150 kg on a regular basis. My guess is lose 20 kg, then you only need to carry 80 kg. Not 80. 120 kg. Yeah, sounds like a plan. The training itself, I have included cardio training at the start of my training. Something I never did in 10 years powerlifting. So I do this for two reasons. Number one, I lubricate my knees by cycling for 10 or 15 minutes, and only then would I load my knees with squats and deadlifts. I've seen scientific papers that say that this is a tremendous help for the knee health and the joints in general. And there's a second effect I have only seen later. My so-called VO2 max increased by doing so. It's the maximum oxygen consumption that the body can provide, and that's an indicator of the mitochondrial health in the cells. And I will show you. There are some ways to measure that one with homemade means. I believe I'm quite good for my age. My VO2 max is something like 60, and then whatever the unit is something like, is a rate, so it's volume oxygen per time, but 60 is a rate, and then it's quite good. So that helps to improve my blood pressure a lot. Also, the lifting is much easier. I can do more repetitions, and my pulse doesn't go up as much as it would. Then, yeah. What I found out again for the cardio training that I do, I'm using a so-called assault bike. That's a brand, and the method I use is I do 20 seconds as much as I can, and then I have 1 minute 40 seconds for recovering, and then I do that for as many times, many sets I can. Currently I left 2 weeks before for China, and then I'm back only today. When I left 2 weeks ago, I could do 8 sets, not easily, but I could do it reliably. And I'm aiming for doing 12 sets ultimately. And 12 sets would mean 24 minutes. Now it is 5:30, and my training starts at 6, so that's where we are. I will not show you the training today, just the gym, and then here is my gym, all mirroring. Anyway, 9:32, we are done. I will probably tell you something later after the training. Goodbye. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, my friends from the gym are here already. Gym is good because it's part of my social life, and I have many friends there. And So training is over now. Today was very light after being away in China for 2 weeks. Also the lifted weights, very light. Not even worth mentioning. Something like 80 kg bench press and 85 kg squat, 110 kg deadlift, overhead press only 50 kg. Yeah, it was good. I did 9 sets of the 20 seconds full power and 1 minute 40 seconds assault bike sets. 9 sets, quite good. What I measure is I have a belt, chest belt for measuring the heart frequency. That's useful because the other thing that I have is my Overarching. This is the version 3, quite good. This is really worth the money. I have the monthly subscription now for 2 years, now 3 years already, and it's worth it. And so for the cardio, the assault bike sets, I started to measure very precisely what my heart rate was immediately after the 20 seconds full power, and then how long it takes to come down to some normal heart rates and so. But I stopped this because the Overarching has a setup where you can measure the heart rate for a defined amount of time, and it would tell you where you are in your 5 heart rate zones. And actually that's good enough. If you know, you do always the same exercise and you know how many of the sets you can do, then that's good enough, I would say, and you don't need to measure so exactly. That's I mentioned before, for the VO2 max, that's more important. And again, in one of the coming episodes I will show you how I measure that. A few ways are very simple and they will tell you everything. And by the way, you can also add this into the Overarching app and measure over time. So my coach was shocked when I told him that I signed up for the national competition in Singapore in 1 month from now. But then he checked the values and he found out that I could probably easily get a national record, maybe 2, or maybe even 3 or 4. We will see. Very short time for preparing. I need to be very disciplined, especially with respect to losing my weight, and I will keep you updated about that. So that's for today. See you tomorrow, and tomorrow is my water fasting day. I will tell you more about that and about ketonic mode of the body and the glucose burning mode and other stuff. Okay, thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.